Hey guys, I know it's been a minute and I haven't posted any videos, but I could not resist. I could not resist getting on here and talking about this. This is crazy, yo. I've been wanting to post a Khabib Ferguson video. I wanted to post a fight analysis. I wanted to fight. Then I wanted to post like reactions to all it, bro. It was just, but it just ended up being just too much news because every day was just the situation just became completely different. Then every couple hours some new development happened. It came like before. No, everyone was in the dark. No one knew what was going on. No one knew if the event was on. Fighters weren't coming out and confirming that they are still training and stuff. So at first it seemed like everyone thought the card was still going on. However, no one knew how. Then more because it's held in Brooklyn. I'm in New York. I had tickets to the fight. I was gonna go. Um, and so now in New York, things have gotten a lot worse with the everybody's in quarantine and stuff. Everybody's home, so the situations here have gotten a lot worse. So people in New York knew that it cannot happen. There's no way the fight is happening in Brooklyn. Um, so so then I thought that the whole card was canceled, and then all this stuff about man, it's so unfortunate, man. It's so unfortunate. Dude, Khabib is stuck in Russia. He flew from California to Dubai because he thought he was gonna be held out there. Um, and then he went to Russia from there because he thought it was gonna be in Russia. I also thought for a minute that it was gonna be held in Russia, and then I was I was hearing that it was gonna be held in Africa and all this stuff. I don't know what was going on, but now it's confirmed. It was confirmed yesterday that Khabib is officially out. He is out. When Dana White, I think it was 100% confirmed 2 days ago actually when he came out. Or it wasn't even confirmed fully. Like it was confirmed yesterday when Dana White responded to Ariel and said that Team Khabib is definitely out of the fight. Um, Now, Ferguson had come out and said that he was offered the fight. He was offered the Gaethje fight, and he said that he would not accept until they come at him with the location. So they had once they knew that Khabib was out, they offered Justin Gaethje because Justin Gaethje probably stepped up, and they offered Gaethje to Ferguson. Ferguson didn't decline. He just said that he just needs to think about accepting it. But before he even thinks about it, he needs to know if there's a location because then why would he start preparing? There's still 2 weeks left, so why would he start preparing? And that whole burden of just changing up everything, whatever. Now, fight card has just been released like less than an hour ago. I'm looking at the card, yo. I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited. Not even like, okay, I understand that Ferguson and Khabib wasn't happening, and to be honest, I don't like. You might call me crazy, but I don't want to see this Tony Ferguson Justin Gaethje fight. I don't want to see it. Um, I just don't want to see it. I think Ferguson, bro. They need as soon as this thing ends, Ferguson and Khabib need to fight. There's no other fight to make. It doesn't matter. I understand Ferguson and Gaethje is gonna be a crazy fight, but man, it's gonna mess up the. This fight has to happen. The Khabib Ferguson fight. It doesn't. It's. I don't want to see Khabib fight anyone else. I don't want to see him fight anyone else. I don't want to see him fight Justin Gaethje. I need him to fight Tony Ferguson, and Ferguson, man, you gotta respect the dude. He has so much on the line. Like he's been and they're fighting for the interim champ, like interim belt. Like why? Like, come on, man. I mean, I understand because it's indefinite. No one knows how long this is gonna go. But Tony's been interim champ like so many times, bro. Um, and it's just so risky for Tony, man. This fight is just so risky. Justin Gaethje is not no. He is the top guy in the division after these two. What I wanted, bro, my personal opinion on the main event. We'll go through the whole fight card. Actually, I'll probably make a separate video, but just my reaction to the card. I'm just talking about the main event right now. Tony Ferguson, Justin Gaethje. I think Ferguson I think he should just wait it out, man. The card is a very, very, very solid card, and I think no one's gonna complain at all because everyone just wants to see a fight. They and I guarantee all the prelims and what's it called, early prelims, they're gonna have crazy viewers because everyone's just craving a fight, man. It's been so long. I was so sad when Leon Edwards and Tyron Woodley, that fight fell off. I was so sad. Like, I would even say I was more sad than Khabib Ferguson, just because I had a feeling that it was gonna get canceled anyway because of all this stuff. But that kind of came out of nowhere, like, because I was still in the early stages of this whole COVID thing, right? So that was a big fight, man. I was really excited for that fight. Now, with this one, I think Ferguson needs to wait. I mean, who am I to say, right? But me personally, I would like to see Ferguson wait, not put his shot against Khabib again, put on the line again against Gaethje, man. I have Gaethje winning this fight. I mean, okay, listen. I don't know how Gaethje could beat a Tony for a fight camp. Like, he just went through a fight camp. Justin Gaethje is probably, he's probably in shape, all of that. However, Tony Ferguson just went through a fight camp. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. I think Tony Ferguson gets hit a lot in every fight. There's pictures of the picture of his last 8 opponents all bloodied up and cut up and stuff. But Tony Ferguson gets hit. He gets rocked pretty much every fight. And now that I'm not gonna post my Khabib Ferguson analysis. I had Khabib winning by knockout. I had Khabib winning by knockout that fight. But that's another story. But regarding this fight, I got Gaethje winning this fight, man. Gaethje got power, and his striking is the pressure, and I don't know. I really don't know. This is a very hard fight to call again, just because of it. I think if they went through if Justin Gaethje also had come out of a fight camp and he came in top tier condition, and Gaethje came out with a game plan to fight Tony Ferguson, they had a whole time to train for each other. I would have Justin Gaethje, but it's so hard to call. Like, you don't know what kind of shape Justin Gaethje is in. He does have 2 weeks, but this is a big risk, man. This is a big risk. But again, I'm not complaining. I just want to see a fight at this point. But yeah, those are my first thoughts about the main event. I'll post another video right now about the full card. I'll review the whole card for you guys and let you guys know what I'm thinking. But yeah.